If you're drug tested today, are you going to be positive? I'm a firm believer in consequences for actions, right? All right. Charles, are you ready on Brandon McCaskill?
We are.
All right, McCaskill. All right, so he has a motion to revoke. And he has this where you guys are recommending community supervision.
This is a situation where a defendant's placed on probation. We get some at-large cases that there's a that's
We're going to withdraw the motion to revoke. Either way, we're fine.
Let me ask you something. If you're drug tested today, are you going to be positive? All right, because let me see, here's the thing. Let me just tell you about me. One, I don't drink, I don't smoke cigarettes. I've never tried marijuana. So whenever someone comes to the bench, I'm very sensitive to smells of marijuana. So if you're tested today, what are you going to be positive for? Oh, I mean, you need to tell me, because let me just tell what's going to happen. Wait, let me just tell you consequences and about consequences, right? I'm a firm believer in consequences for actions, right? So if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. You know what's going to end up happening? But no. Let me just tell you. I'll make your pleas, and then I'm going to say, we're going to come back. I'm going to send you to go get drug tested, and we're going to come back for results. So, I mean, if you want to take that route, we can take that route. So before we even start this, what are you going to be positive for?
I mean, I haven't been smoking, but I know it takes a long time to come out of my system.
No, I'm not feeling you.
When was the last time you smoked?
It's been like some months, like 2-3 months.
2-3 months. Then why does he smell like marijuana?
I don't smell it. Honestly. That's
All right.
I mean, I live around people who do smoke though, so that's probably what it is.
All right. You're going to get your drug test today. All right. The court is calling 2024 CR 4372 State versus Brandon McCaskill. Can I have parties announced?
Mr. McCaskill.
And are you Mr. McCaskill? All right. Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision, the first amended motion to revoke community supervision, and state's motion to supplement pending motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Brandon James McCaskill who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 4372 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on June 10th, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
violated, and this is on the first amended motion. Violated condition number 1, on or about the 8th day of October 2024 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Brandon James committed the offense of use of the in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining.
Any objection?
None.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, is to deny state's motion, continue and extend for 1 year to run concurrent with 2025 CR 008059.
And defense?
That is our agreement.
And Mr. McCaskill, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal? So here's my question. On this case, has restitution been paid, or was there restitution to the complainant in that case? Mr. Brown?
There's any restitution listed in the system to be collected.
And then, and it's my understanding, and you all spoke to the court off record, that the new case, it was an at-large case that no
Yes,
one
Judge.
knew about.
That is correct.
And I do see that there is no restitution amount provided.
All right. Court will find number 1 true, deny the motion. This is run current with 2025 CR 008059, and there's to be no contact with Miles Brown. On this one, I'm not going to extend. I will just add conditions. If there are any outstanding conditions in this cause number, I'll just add it to the new cause number. Any objection?
No.
All right, now we're going to move on to 2025 CR 008059. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. McCaskill, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? All right, Mr. McLeod, did you review the court with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle that's state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's confident and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Absolutely.
Mr. McCaskill, has anyone threatened, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied entry, and naturalization. Did you understand? Court will find the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's $1,000 fine to be probated. State recommends community supervision. This run concurrent with 2024 CR 4372. Did you understand that to be the plea? State defense?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be 100 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Gavin, Gavin, 2, random UAs, and the MRT. Did you understand that those are conditions that the state is requesting and the court does not have to impose those conditions? You need to speak up. All right, then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We believe he's worthy of the plea bargain. We ask you to follow it.
All right. And I'm sorry, state, was there any restitution? Oh, all right. Thank you. Are you employed? What do you do?
Amazon worker.
Okay. Do you have any children since the last time I've seen you? Okay. Don't do that yet until you get your life in order. All right. The court, we're going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs or the patch. Please make sure they test him for levels. This will run concurrent with 2024 CR 4372. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 120 hours of community service restitution. No contact with Gavin Cantu. I'm going to order the MRT. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. There's $1,000 fine. That will be probated. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, here's the thing. Do better, okay? Nobody likes waking up the next morning and their vehicles are not where they parked them, okay?
I have nothing to do with that. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I understand. Well, if you didn't, make sure you hang around people who are going places. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, just give me a moment. Okay, tell them to come back at 2. All right, Daniel Foy, good morning. So we're here today for plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge.
I mean, well, today is the plea deadline date. So have you all reached an agreement or?
We have, Judge.
Mhm.
It's gonna be for prison time.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, the interpreters have a prior engagement in Austin they need to depart to. The plea in which we're gonna do is a waiver plea, and so we don't have the paperwork at this time. And so we're asking to come back next week. The interpreters have already indicated they're available, and we can,
All right, when will they be available next week?
they're saying whenever they're needed, Judge.
They wanna
next
come back?
Monday.
All right, Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
if you recall this for Monday for a plea,
15?
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you know what? Actually, Norma, I think I'm supposed to be doing something with grand jurors that day because they're short on time. Can we set it on the Tuesday?
Yes, the 16th?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Drive safely to Austin. All right, who's next?
Dr. Bennett, case 739.
Yes.
Get this one moment.
Yes. All right. Anyone else ready?
I need to just approach about reset.
All right.
He's on page 64000.
All right. All right. So on
Today.
this one, this is an old case.
Yes.
But I know it's not an old case.
Correct.
So where are we on discovery on?
We're good. They have just recently added the Eagle video that I didn't have access to when he and I met last, but I'm told that it's there now. So I'd like one more setting to be a plea deadline date. So he and I can look at that video and then reach a decision.
All right, Norma, if you'll set this for a plea deadline date on all his cases, 45 days,
The July 23rd.
July 23rd?
Yes. And I did file motions to set bonds. He's remanded without bond
All right, just one moment.
July 23rd, right?
Yes. Norma, if you'll make sure he has a reset form. While she's printing that out, is there anyone else ready?
We can approach on that, Robert, but it's just to reset it for this afternoon for a plea. So-
All right. If y'all will come forward, when do you need it? This afternoon?
I have to come back to Judge Mary's court, so this afternoon is fine.
All right, so
And I don't know if you have a jury coming back or,
we're gonna do jury selection, but we'll have them, they can do the paperwork and we'll come back this afternoon.
what time would you like me here?
1:30.
Can do. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes. All right, and have you conferred with the state on the motions for bond?
Just to let them know that I was requesting bonds.
All right, if you can confer with them and see if y'all, okay.
Thank you.
All right, who else is ready?
I'm here on a motion to withdraw.
Are you seeking to withdraw?
Adam Gonzalez has assigned to him.
He's on page 7, ends on the very bottom. Let me get this.
He and I have a discord of personalities, Judge. And you had reset for him to hire. I spoke with him. Now he said he needed additional time.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez.
I need additional time.
All right, we've been waiting since May for you to hire an attorney, so we're gonna proceed.
Judge, I'm asking to withdraw off this case.
I'll hear you on your motion to withdraw.
Judge, and so it's been e-filed. It was accepted this morning, but I have not been able to print it out.
I'm ready. Yes.
All right, just.
Yes. Sir, can you-
Yes,
Number one.
Eric Cooper.
okay. Eric Cooper?
Thank you.
You know, every time I hear the name Cooper now, I think of Sheldon.
Sheldon. I love that.
All right, on this case, we have motions to revoke.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you all proceeding on the motion to revoke today? What's going on?
Sir, to ask for a very short reset. It's a new #1 drug. However, based on the reports, there is evidence that we're missing for a death that I don't believe is attributed to Mr. Cooper. I don't know, but we are missing evidence. So here's my continuing obligation. I sent an email and I would just like to get that to turn over.
That is what's going on, Your Honor. I think on top of that, they needed to reach out to the victim of the case or alleged victim of a case. And before I proceed, I do want the answers to some questions that we've both had about the whole situation with the,
All
with
right,
the
so
drug
how
use.
much time are you all requesting? No, I mean, you all tell me.
Whatever y'all need to confirm that answer.
All right, so both of y'all are asking for 2 weeks?
That's fine, Judge.
All right, Norma, recall this in 3 weeks. So then people can't say, is June 29th good for every,
Yes, ma'am.
so Norma,
Whatever.
all right, July 6th.
Could we perhaps go like the week before? Originally, you said the 29th.
Yeah.
What about like the 25th?
You wanna do the 25th?
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I know
All
you're
right.
ready to.
All right, so we'll come back on the June 25th.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, thank
Thank you,
you. Miss Abrams, Cooper is coming back on the 25th.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. And the Spurs gonna win? See, I love your confidence.
Because he was rooting for New York.
Spurs
So,
gonna-
right, so, but that, the jinx is in.
That's always right. You know what? I met some strangers. Well, nobody's really a stranger, but I met some people at Papados. We were talking about the football season, ran into some Florida people, ran into some LSU people. So we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. One guy was telling about New York. They said, you from New York? So your name is Stephen. You're gonna say, we normally say, my name is Stephen. I'm from New York. My name is Stephen. New York has always put New York before because they figured everybody else was hillbillies. Tonight,
But you know what? If we're hillbillies, where's the bubbling crude? All that is Texas tea.
you know what people did us, but they don't. The thing about it,
Okay, I have to find somebody from New York. I'm gonna go on a fact finding mission and see if they say that.
you're gonna know if you got somebody from, you're gonna know they're from New York.
Because they're gonna tell you.
Yeah, you're not gonna say, you don't go up to somebody, hey, I'm from Louisiana. Yeah.
Does anybody know anybody who's from New York? I'm trying to think of all the people I know from New York. Do they actually introduce themselves as I'm from New York, my name is?
No.
No, it was on the talk show, the guy was in, they said, that's how you
Running for
you
New
know
Yorker.
people from New York.
Are we here at the time, today, what you're calling here, since it's almost noon already?
You know what? Let's come back this afternoon and we'll see where we are. Because sometimes people have jury trials and they don't happen.
So
1:30.
1:30, okay.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
That is Adam.
I don't know if I have it.
And then there's some people, they're gonna come back tomorrow. The people who are on the docket and nobody showed up.